This stone lives a peaceful life. It sleeps 24 hours on a daily basis. It does not feel any pain. It has no nerves and is also immune to all diseases like AIDS and chlamydia. Despite its lack of nerves and brain, being kicked around by this idiot still makes it sad. But how did it end up here? This is the rocky road of a stone's life. The stone. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Stone. The stone was commonly referred to as lapis, but due to no one speaking Latin, words like stone and rock are used to describe this historic object. The compounds that make these stones are silicon, oxygen, aluminum, potassium, and more. And good luck naming them all, because there are 5,000 different types of stone. Yeah, stone. Once upon a time, a big stone crashed into Earth. Oh, just a small one? No, it's a little bigger than that. And the dinosaurs are extinct. Again. But do not worry, everything's fine. Because our stone is still alive, just wet. Some say the dinosaurs died from the impact of the meteor, but there's no such proof. Maybe they died from heart attacks or something. Years after its initial landing, the meteor is still circulating around the ocean, being unable to rely on its legs to swim. But how could it possibly end up finding itself in Sweden, being kicked around by some kid 60 million years into the future? The story continues. So we're in Egypt, don't ask me how we got here, and from the looks of it, it's currently being observed by some Egyptians for unknown reasons. Does this mountain of stone possibly intrigue their interest? From the looks of it, this could even become a tourist attraction of some kind. And never mind, they dug it. Oh, a cat, I think. The nose is then transported via the Nile. With the Nile's unpredictability, not even experts would have guessed where it could end up.
Vad tycker du om stenar?
Ja, alltså stora klippor så kan jag väl tycka är lite fascinerande. Men...
De är fina.
Vi har ju stenar hemma, men...
Hej, vad tycker du om stenar? Hallå, vad tycker du?
This is Dr. Stone, the self-proclaimed stone expert. According to our sources, this is the guy you talk to when you want to know about stones. After some back and forth via mail, we have finally gotten in contact with our expert. Nice to meet you, Dr. Stone.
Hello.
Can you tell us something interesting about rocks?
No, there's nothing interesting about rocks, and I regret becoming a stone expert.
Okay, do stones have feelings?
What? Are you dumb? What the fuck are these questions, you fuck?
When did you first take interest in stone? All right. So how long is the lifespan of a stone?
Too long.
So what's your favorite rock?
This one.
Right, I think we're out of questions. Thank you for the interview, Dr. Stone.
Do you want it?
No, I think I'm fine. No, I think I'm fine. Despite our rock's undeniable cold resistance, the stone is still no match for the northern part of the Atlantic Ocean. As a result, ice starts forming around the outer layers of the rock and ends up becoming something resembling an iceberg. The year is now 1912. the Industrial Revolution has already passed, and things like boats and trains were made. As history has shown, large stones have intrigued the human species for many centuries. Maybe this time, the humans will once again take interest in our stone. After the results of the tragic Titanic incident, the stone has now been arrested by the police and sent to Sweden for further investigations. As a result, the stone has now been accused and charged with first-degree murder, homicide despite not being human, and is now facing execution for everyone to see. The primary cause of death for our stone is being via crushing by some random hydraulic press channel on YouTube. The stone's remains are spread all around of Sweden, preventing anyone from reviving our former meteor.
Jag heter Anders Nord och jag är planerare på Gymnasiesärskolan.
Vet du mycket om stenar?
Nej, inte särskilt mycket. Nej.
Vad tycker du om stenar?
Ja, alltså stora klippor och så kan jag väl tycka är lite fascinerande. Men de mindre stenarna tänker jag inte särskilt mycket på.
Hur ofta kanske du tänker?
Ja, det är väl om de är vassa möjligtvis. Ja. Eller väldigt mjuka, då kan det vara smidigt. Om det är på en strand eller så, men annars så förhåller jag mig inte särskilt mycket till stenar.
Ja, ingår stenar på jobbet?
Ja, det finns ju en sten här ute, en svart sten till exempel, som är som en utsmyckning. Ja. Annars ja, det här materialet är säkert gjort av en sten också som är slipad. Så visst finns det sten överallt. Ja.
Hej, vad heter du?
Jag heter Martin.
Och vad jobbar du med?
Jag jobbar som kock.
Ingår stenar i ditt vardag?
Nej.
Ingår det stenar i matlagningen då?
Nej, men vissa restauranger kan laga mat på varma stenar.
Serverar ni stenar?
Nej.
Det är synd. Hej!
Hej,
Vad heter du?
jag heter Lisa.
Och vad jobbar du med?
Jag jobbar i kassan här.
Yes. Ingår sten i din vardag?
Nej, vi har ju stenar hemma, men...
Säljer ni stenar på jobbet?
Nej.
Och ni jobbar ingenting med stenar?
Nej, jag
kassan?
kan... Nej.
People go through a lot, and the same thing being with our stone. Despite not being human, it still tried its best at living. We can all agree that the stone has had a tough life, and with no time to take care of itself. That's why our freelance stone enthusiast has volunteered to give our stone a makeover. This stone's survival is physical evidence that anything is possible. From now on, reflect on every time you kick on a stone. Who knows? You might even come in contact with our former meteor, or as we call him, the one